monster variant today is the Bloodworm Zombie. So this is pretty simple. You're going to use the origin, the Ogre Zombie. Nothing too fancy here. The simple nature of zombies make them easy pickings for bloodworms. The only clue to the presence of these parasitic creatures and the disgusting hidden truth is the slightly visible movement of lumps filling the zombie's body. By taking up residence inside the corpse of a zombie, bloodworms can spring an ambush, exploding from the corpse to devour an unsuspecting creature.
Yoink.
What is the new feature? Well, obviously we're going to give it death burst, right? Because these things are supposed to be bursting from the inside of the zombie. So once you take down the zombie,
poof.
And it's hard to take down, right? Because it still has that zombie, what is the fortitude? Zombie fortitude? So they're already tough to bring down. But when they do, kapoof, right in your face for 3d6 bludgeoning damage. You'll notice that it's bludgeoning damage. It's because the little blood-sucking worms are shooting out and smashing into you like paintballs.
Yep.
Now, how do we make that more interesting? They're out freely running around, right?
They're now swarms.
Yes. So now you're going to have a swarm of bloodworms. So now that the players have just defeated this thing, hopefully in a very tough, challenging battle, and they're really low on hit points, they're really low on their resources, this thing explodes, takes out one or two of them, and they think it's over. And boom, these little worms that burst free just start smacking and crawling up and trying to burrow into the players. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the origin of this monster is going to be the swarm of poisonous snakes. I'm thinking there's starting to be a trend. I use the swarm of poisonous snakes because it's so versatile all the time.
Yep.
Anyway, so you're gonna give this new one the swarm of bloodworms a new feature called Devour Blood. This is where it gets interesting. So normally, swarms cannot regain hit points.
Nope.
At all. I decided to change that a little bit. So, the swarm deals half its normal damage with its bites. You got to do that because you're making them stronger and harder to kill, so you don't want them to just kill the players and be overwhelming. So, you got to cut the damage of their bites attack in half. That being said, when it hits a creature with its bite attack, it gains hit points equal to the damage dealt. This has no effect on undead and constructs. What do you think?
I mean, not having undead and constructs makes perfect sense to me because, well, there's no blood from the constructs and the dead are already dead.
I meant more about the monster with the monster in it.
Oh, well, that part I like.
How would you feel about a player if you did this? Because you know me, I would throw it at it when you guys are about to die.
That was on my first form. What? It gets worse?
You guys did well to conquer my zombie, but that was only its first form. Behold.
Why is your music playing?
I was gonna say you gotta play slow music in the background that just gets more amped up over time, and then the next session you actually drop it.
Why is
that? So it's like DBZ.
Why am I hearing a Latin choir?
I was really excited for this monster variant because it really is two monster variants in one. And let's just be honest, it's going to be a very explosive experience when you drop this bad boy on the table. So definitely give it a go.